And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Josiah Gray.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Alrighty, guys, welcome in Oakland faithful. Time for another game here against the Astros and the O.co debut of newly acquired Josiah Gray. We'll see how he does against this Houston team.
And a pitch.
For those who do not know, it's in the last video we traded a catching prospect for Josiah Gray on the abysmal Washington Nationals team. Felt like he was the best option for our 5th rotation spot.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it.
There you go.
On to first.
2 pitches, 1 down. We'll see what Gray can do against this Astros lineup.
All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this
lineup? A lot of lefties.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate
Max Muncie's in this game. One for the Astros playing first base, and our Max Muncie playing second.
Intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game.
Javier Ramirez. That looks like a very, very tall dude.
Javier Ramirez watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down.
Me. Now the home run ball is an issue. With Josiah Gray. Hopefully, it will not be an issue.
Next pitch misses, and it's
tonight.
2-1.
Fortunately, we are facing a team that loves to hit home runs.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a line drive.
He's
going
to rip that right at Lozano in right field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to
here is Yordan Alvarez.
Was a very good at-bat.
AL All-Star.
8th best batting average in the American League.
Let's look at our defense real quick while the shift is on. Meadows, Pache, and Lozano in the outfield today. Moncada playing third, Poisson at short, Muncie at second, Victor Villanueva at first, Rafael Marchand behind the plate, all for Josiah Gray. Have to deal with this powerhouse here.
Down the right field.
He's gonna rip it.
Makes the turn.
Lozano's gonna get it in quick. Here's the throw. Not in time.
He's got a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately.
Made it close.
Fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that.
First pitch fastball. Alvarez loves fastballs. So let's play by Lozano to get this in quick. He almost had him. Very close. They've got runners in, or they have a runner in scoring position with 2 down.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Max Muncie. That funky Muncie enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you always want to come out
he has been a threat this series.
On the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in.
We have fallen back a little bit against the Angels.
The pitch.
Wow. We are 6 games back.
See if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Because our aces, Flaherty and Castillo, have really
Alvarez
struggled.
Stands at second with 2 gone.
But we will be seeing the Angels at least 9 more times.
Right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after
9 more games, I should say.
Real quiet start to
So we just got to do our best, win the games we need to win. Like this one.
Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt.
3-1 to Muncie.
Behind the dish. And the 3-1.
Maybe 96 painting that corner. Full count.
And it's second.
Got him.
Swings and misses.
That baby Gray. Way to work out of it. Good first inning.
One left for Houston, and now the Athletics offense gets
Here come the A's
shot
against.
here.
Well, we'll find out.
And it's on the show.
I think he's making his first start of the year, though.
We go to the bottom of the
Josh
first.
James.
And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Josh James. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him.
Let's take a look at Josh James real quick. 32 years old. This is his first start of the year. I believe he has been down in the minors. I don't know if he's been hurt or not. Not to the best of my knowledge, but this is his first start of the year. 32 years old. He has last year of his contract. Not a bad-looking dude. Can walk people, does have control issues, but he also has strikeout perk, and he's good at pitching clutch. So, let's see if we can do anything against him.
Tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just
we do need to win this game because the Astros are one game behind us, both in the wild card and the West. We are 6 games behind the Angels. The Astros are 7.
And a pitch.
So, pretty important for us to win this game.
The 1-1 is
97.
To the pitch upstairs. And the righty deals.
Wilson has been struggling his last 6 games.
And he deals. On the
Gonna
ground,
ground out. That's Altuve.
First,
One down.
Play deep in the hole.
Wasn't a great play. Calm down.
And time now to check out the A's
There's our lineup.
And probably their most productive players so far this year, Max Muncie.
Oh, definitely not Max Muncie. I'm going to go with Austin Meadows. Come on, guys. Yeah, so there's our, I don't think that's true at all. 2.5 WAR?
And now
Check that. Really don't think that's right. Because here's Yohan Moncada playing third base for the 3rd time this year. Devers having some minor back problems, so he's been out the last 3 games.
98 miles per hour.
Should be back relatively soon.
The pitch.
Go Yohan Moncada, so shoot that down left field, and that's going to get by the left fielder of Alvarez. I believe that's Alvarez, so Moncada will get into second base. Appreciate that extra gift there.
That was a thing of beauty. He
All
may
right.
have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Let's look at this defense. So they got Alvarez, Jesus Sanchez in center, Kyle Tucker with that arm and right. Toro, Yu Chang, Altuve, and Muncie. That's a good infield right there. Christian Vasquez behind the plate, pitching against Josh James. So very good defense.
First pitch.
Here comes Austin Meadows. All-star for the DH role. That surprised me. I said in the video he was the left field representative. That was not correct. Apparently Alvarez beat him
the
for it.
velocity 97 with that fastball.
10 stolen bases for Yohan Moncada. It's a 66% success rate. No chance here.
2-0. And there's the ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know,
You
these
know,
two
Mitch
accounts,
Haniger
they're
on
just
deck.
not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
In the air to left center.
Meadows hits it hard, but that will do absolutely nothing.
Makes
Two
the
down.
grab, 2 down.
Up to Haniger.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Haniger.
Having a Haniger season. Expect him to hit between 250 and 260. He's been all over the board this year, though.
Okay, that's ball 1.
Low is 230.
Runner leads away at second. That one off the mark.
He is ahead in the count 2-0 to Josh James.
Late with the swing there.
Never going to do anything with that.
Sharp to start the ball
Good
game.
one.
He's got that good fastball working early.
Up in 98 over here. I'll usually throw 99.
The pitch.
Ooh, that was our pitch right there.
Liner foul off to the right.
We go 2-2.
The pitch.
Right.
A foul
Nice
ball
job
that
staying
stays
alive. Get out, man. Astros have
Runner at
2
second,
pitchers.
2 down.
Wins. Leading the American League in wins. Haniger.
Haniger swings, drives one,
High
well
and deep to
struck.
left field. Alvarez looking up.
That one is gone.
Later. Mitch Haniger goes yard.
Haniger sends it out, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Stay hot, Han.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the
2-0.
ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous.
A lot of
at the dish
fastballs.
right now.
A lot of fastballs James is throwing. Haniger loves fastballs, what can you say?
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient.
Didn't think that was going to get out, but once Alvarez just kind of stood there. 375 feet. Just enough to get out.
2 outs, base is empty. Victor Villanueva up next for the
Batting
A's.
fifth, the first baseman.
In there for
Here
strike
is Victor
1.
Villanueva playing first tonight. Very limited at bats. Take those stats with a grain of salt.
Righty delivers.
And he's going to shoot one down the left field line. That's a fair
And
ball.
that should be extra bases. Around first and
Going
hustling
around
for
first,
second.
and he is going to get into second base.
He's there. It's a 2-out
He
double.
pokes one down the third base line. That's his second double of the year.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ronald Lozano.
So here comes Lozano, RBI opportunity.
The right fielder, Ronald Lozano.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Take a pitch here. 230 on the year, 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Started off hot, and he's kind of really simmered.
In the air to left, down the
He will
line.
shoot that to left field, and Alvarez
towards the
will catch
line.
that one.
He's got it, and
And that'll do it for us.
The A's with a 2-run blast. But it's 2-zip.
But a Mitch Haniger missile gives us 2-0 lead. Let's go to the second.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. His home and away
All
splits
right,
there.
Mr. Sanchez. What do you got, man?
Jesus Sanchez.
Pretty good year. 267, 23 homers, 60 ribbies.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that
First
goes
time I've
foul.
ever used Josiah Gray.
A nice inning on offense. Got
For
some
7
runs
against
across.
Gray with 4
This is where you
Ks.
look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're
Oh,
hot.
baby, swinging a miss,
And he's
0-2.
down 0-2 as he swings through it.
What's up?
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result,
Another fastball.
he's appreciated by both sides.
Don't miss. Oof. A little indecisive there. Fouls it off.
And the 0-2.
Got him.
Swing and a miss,
That was not
and
the
he got him.
changeup we wanted to throw, but Sanchez helps us out there.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
Strikes him
Last
out.
night, and they only scored 1 run.
Altuve.
Next offering is down
Oh,
low,
knuckle curve.
and that's ball 1.
Altuve having kind of a subpar year compared to what he's used to. 252 homers. Hope you keep struggling.
1 down, base is empty. Out to center.
Looper, Robert. Got it.
Pulls it in on the
Do that.
run. And there's 2 away.
Gonna rely a lot on this defense.
The third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro up next for the Astros.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Alright, so Abraham Toro, 242 on the season. Ouch.
Fought off foul.
And Marshawn getting beat up back here. You just stop. If you'd stop beating up my guy, that'd be preferred.
Yo, 1. And a pop-up.
Fly ball
side,
right
foul
field.
territory. Lozano.
Got a man
Under.
there.
Puts the squeeze
Nice
on that
clean
one.
inning for
And now
Gray.
they lead.
Let's go to the bottom of the
2-3
second.
go the Astros. They trail things here 2-0.
8-9, due up.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand.
We gotta see Marshawn a little bit.
Rafael Marchand.
James back to work.
He continues to have a
Just
very
off the
good season.
inside
I believe
edge.
he's going
James,
to be
he's known to have exceptional stuff. The strikeout
crossing 100
number is
bats in
usually
this
way
game.
up there. However, he does have some issues.
which may qualify him. Yeah, he's at 97 at bats going into the game. So if he gets 3 tonight, which he should, this will qualify him at 100 at bats. Very good average after 100 at bats, even if he goes
With
over.
walks from time to time. Swing and a miss.
Not a good swing.
And the count even at 1.
And
That's
because
all right,
of
we'll
that,
shake it
the
off.
pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
Swing
And
that ball smashed down the
Rafael.
line.
That's going to get by
Down into the
Tucker.
gap. And now it rolls all the way to the
We are
wall.
going to get another
And
double out of
that's a
this.
leadoff double.
Outfielders misplaying these balls for some reason. I don't know if the sun's getting in their eyes or
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean,
He
those are the
just,
ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you
I'm
get
missing
the
those
ball
there.
game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
cut it off, and he just couldn't do it. So Marshawn at second base now. Nobody out. Been very dangerous.
Digging in for Oakland, Max Muncie. Didn't play in last night's game. A little
Second
breather
baseman,
for him.
Max Muncie.
And the
comes
first pitch
Muncie.
misses for ball 1. And it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric
Also,
stuff.
we're at the part of the
and keep
season
it
where
into
we look at
somewhat of the strike
contract
zone.
extensions.
Yeah, I'd say a guy like
Keep
this
an eye on
sometimes
Twitter
needs to simplify
at
the repertoire.
Just
Instead
Mr.
of
Love
trying to throw
for
3,
any
4
contract
pitches,
extensions
just
that
stick
we
with
do.
2 pitches that are very effective. Perhaps
And
you
Muncie's
can
going to shoot one down the left field line. Marshawn could easily come around to score. And Muncie will take his place at second. 3-0 Oakland.
well done, drives in the run. Just an awesome swing of the bat.
He's been doing that a lot this
And
year.
just lost the baseball.
Those doubles right down the third base line.
That is coming off the
They're
bat.
really picking on Alvarez over there.
So man aboard, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Christian Pache, good defender. He's been inconsistent.
And Pache shoots one down the right line. We are going to hold Muncie at third base. Probably a
And
good
they
call.
get it in quickly. First and third now.
Well, there you
with
go,
nobody
man.
out.
They have a shift on?
That can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the
No, they were
numbers
just
coming
holding
into
him.
the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
All right.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Robert Poisson.
First and third.
Rounding out his first time up.
Nobody out. Here comes Robert.
In there, and
He had
it's
a really good
0-1.
at bat in his first at bat. Ended up grounding out. Second
Muncie
baseman.
on third. Pache on at first with nobody out.
He's looking to do some damage
That
here.
one hammered. That's back.
And that'll be
Onto
enough
the warning track, and he hauls it
to get
in.
Muncie home.
Runner tagging
That's
for
all right.
third.
We'll
He's
take
in
that,
on the
Robert.
side, and it's 4-0.
4-0
All
Oakland.
you got to do is your job. And
Good stuff, man.
Don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Stuff.
Man at first, Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Right. Comes Moncada. He had a double in his first at bat.
That one's
They
in there.
are really
0-1.
aware of us
Not
trying
what
to
he's
steal
looking
here.
for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Definitely not going to be stealing here. They are on to us here. And you got a guy that can touch 99 on his fastball. Really good arm behind the dish. Not elite, but definitely above average.
The 1-1. That
Oof.
one drifts inside.
Could have.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
He wouldn't do any of that.
The count 2-1.
Oh my goodness, that ball stung left center field. That's going to be off the center of the wall.
Bangs off the top of the
We are
wall.
going to wave in Pache. Here comes the throw. Not in time.
There, save.
RBI double, Yohan Moncada.
Nice double right there. Loud
And the
contact
train
coming off
continues
the
to
bat.
roll.
Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that
They are
result
beating
every
up
time.
James here.
Manager out
That's
of the
gonna be
dugout
it.
now, and it looks like we'll
We're gonna
see
go to their
a change on
bullpen.
the mound. Josh James is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on
Let's
the
see who they're
mound.
calling in. Oh, excuse me.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Jonathan Heasley.
Jonathan
He's pitching
Heasley.
on 2 days rest.
Do not know who this is. Ooh, find out who this is.
Here is
Here
Austin
is
Meadows.
Meadows.
9th in the American League in batting average.
Check out John Heasley, 28 years old. Hasn't played since 21. Having a good year, though. 87 innings pitched, 95 strikeouts, only giving up 8 home runs, 24 runs of scored. Not bad. He is a starter. Don't know what his overall is. 69 overall at 28 years old. I'm going to guess he's a B guy. I don't know if he obviously hasn't reached his peak. But he's having a good year. Seems like a really reliable guy out of the pen. So, 3-pitch pitcher. See what we can do here against him.
First offering misses the
Fastball.
bullpen activity starting up now. Forrest
Oh, they got
Whitman
Forrest
prepared
warming
to
up?
come on if needed.
Really? Why? Whitley. Four-seam curve changeup.
And the 1-0. That one missed.
Well, usually a high
Kind
level
of a weird,
of
funky
confidence
delivery
when you're
he's got.
facing a young
A
pitcher
release
out
point.
there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a ball lifted
Meadows
in the
hits
air,
it hard to
field, pretty well
left.
stuck. That one
Back.
there.
Out of here. Okay.
Austin
All right.
Meadows powers one out of here. His 31st
We will take
home
that.
run of the season, and they add on.
I don't know how that got
out.
out of here. But, boy, we will take that. Meadows. He does not care who you're bringing out of the pen. Stay hot, my guy. You learned a day off. And 7-0 Oakland after not even out of 2, man.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and
Bounce like
driving it
right
the
over
opposite
the
way
line.
out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty, one away. Mitch Haniger up next for the A's.
Now Haniger is going to hanger
Swung on and hit well.
center
Way
field
back there.
and caught.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
He hit the ball hard. Okay. 7-0.
Now batting. The first
I'll tell you what, if nothing happens a lot between here and
Villanueva.
whenever something interesting happens again, I'll cut out that portion again.
Villanueva.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Villanueva now. He's going to sting a ball back up the middle.
Into the outfield. So a 2-out.
But Villanueva has been sneaky good for us. He's a deep potential guy, but he's got such good contact, good vision.
2 for 2 now on the night. And just
He doesn't have any power, but he has some outstanding
Seriously,
contact.
they're starting with this already. Striding to the plate.
There you go,
now for
man.
Oakland, Ronald
2
Lozano.
out. Here is Lozano.
Line to second, snagged on the
Odd call
bounce.
by Altuve,
They
but he
take
gets the out.
force out. That ends the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around.
I tell you what, I
They
think
got
what
on
we'll
down to
do
the
here
top of the
is,
third.
since it's such a
It's
big
the
lead,
8-7, and
we'll
the
just switch
Astros
to, since Josiah Gray is really the focus here, we're just going to sim the half
Welcome
innings
back onto the third inning.
where
And
we
here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
are hitting,
The catcher.
and we will
Well,
just
every
focus
pitcher
on
wants
our
run
pitching.
support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset
This is 7 to
attack
nothing.
instead
I mean,
of trying to be too
nothing
fine and
really
not too
on the
much
line.
finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
You're here to talk about the debut of Josiah Gray.
Right-hander kick steals.
Good slider.
Strike 2.
Fired him from the Nationals for catcher C.J. Rodriguez.
Kicks and fires.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love the knuckle curve.
Beats him for the first out, and
One
that
down.
completes the strikeout.
I don't know how many strikeouts that is. Maybe 2 or 3?
The shortstop. Yu Chang.
Now it's the shortstop, Yu Chang.
Gray's going to keep cruising here.
In there.
I gotta
for
say, though,
strike
some of these
1.
pitches he has left over the middle of the plate, these Astros hitters really just haven't taken advantage of it. Which I'm okay with. Please keep looking at them.
A wind in the pitch. Ball 1.
1-1 to Yu Chang, acquired from Cleveland. I don't remember if it was this year or last year. All right, down the
Hit to
pipe.
right. Lozano.
Got a man
Sails
there.
under it.
2 down.
Out number 2.
So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll player lock with Josiah Gray if it'll let us.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be.
I think we'll do that. So let me do that real quick. Let me do that. I don't think I can. Can I? I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a brain fart here. Here's Kyle Tucker.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
We'll let our defense behind us do the work.
Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air.
And Muncie's got that one.
Muncie makes the catch, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly, not going their way. It's 7-0.
We are kicking some tail right now, man.
And welcome back, set for the bottom of the third.
All right, so let's do this. Wish I could. Guess you can't. We'll simulate the half inning here. Wow, we scored more runs. Okay. It is 10-0.
Now the number 2 hitter, Javier Ramirez.
Well, we have really brought the heat.
The wind of the pitch.
Josiah Gray can pretty much be as aggressive as he wants to be. Really no pressure right now.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line.
But we got Pache there. Only 31 pitches here in the 4th inning. Now, I will go ahead and say this. I will admit that this is not the first start of Josiah Gray. He had one start before this. It was on the road. And if I remember the stat line correctly, he went 7 innings. He gave up 1 run, 4 hits. And he struck out 7 or 8. He just had he obviously got the win. That's why he's 4-9, not 3-9.
First pitch, and that's
So, good outing. This is his first game at the O.co.
Filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
I gotta say, man, he's looking good against these Astros right now.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
Pitches seem to be a little inconsistent, but nothing I'm too concerned about.
And a pitch. Line drive.
Right to Moncada.
Gathers and throws.
Get down. Gift was on.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncie.
And now it's Max Muncie. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every
Maybe
swing
somebody
he
can
takes.
tell me how to player lock in this. I know there's got to be a way. Look, my offense is doing just fine without
He's
me.
really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Beats the shift. Who out hit for Max Muncie?
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And here is
right.
Jesus Sanchez.
Gray 38 pitches in, struck out Sanchez his first time up.
The 1-0. There's a strike at the knees.
Strike 1. Which has in a little bit of a slump. 0 for 4 in the last game.
Muncie off of first with 2
0
away.
for 1 here.
Swing and a bouncer.
Really like that changeup as Gray fields his position.
And that will end the inning.
Another great inning, man.
So the Astros lead 1. Not looking good. They're down 10-0.
Hey, baby A's. Done, son.
Back in Oakland, bottom 4. Now the A's designated hitter.
All right, let me see if I can figure this out real quick. They bring in Forrest Whitley. I thought there was a way that you... Go ahead and simulate this. I guess you can't. I thought there was a way that I could player lock.
Back here in the
I
East
am
Bay.
wrong.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Jose Altuve.
Second baseman,
Gray back to work.
Altuve.
Let me know in the
And a
comments
good
down
fastball
below
to
if you've
start
made
him
it this
off.
far in the
That's
video.
strike 1.
What you think Josiah Gray's best pitch is? Your
Line to
personal
kick the
opinion.
pitch. He swings and
I
fouls.
think I would kind of have to give it to his changeup. But we haven't really thrown a lot of his slider or his...
The pitch.
We've been primarily fastball changeup pitching. Yeah, see, 22 fastballs, 11 changeups. Combined 10 for knuckle curve and sliders. So, And you're looking at 33 compared to 10, almost 3-to-1 ratio.
And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away.
We're going to see if we can get Altuve to fish here. Got him looking.
There's one away.
Great, cruising.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen.
But he looks a little bigger in this
there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when
he's
you're
a
down
big
in the
man,
count,
like
you're so focused on
weight-wise.
a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate.
Oh, man, 95.
And it just kind of freezes you.
The difficulty check here. All right, pitching legend, hitting Hall of Fame.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham.
Sometimes when we're
Toro.
doing so good, I feel like I have to check the difficulty.
In there for strike one.
Gray, man, pumping him in. Oh, by the way, I did not mention this on Twitter, but because we acquired Josiah Gray, we had to send down a reliever. Ball hard.
That one ripped.
Pache back, and he should catch this. Nice. 2 down, right at the wall.
Up against the wall.
Hardest hit ball of the day right there. But we sit down Luke Jackson in AAA. So it was tough. It was a tough decision, but I think Luke Jackson was the real obvious choice
Up next for the
when it comes to
Astros.
his runs that he's given up in the innings that he's pitched. So no issues with calling him back up in September. As I usually just call up one hitter and one pitcher. I'll probably never call up a starter, so we're looking at a... Luke Jackson will probably be that guy.
Here comes a pitch. Strike two.
Looking sharp.
And you know,
Strike away
knock
from
on wood,
five shutout
if we have an
innings.
injury, we'll call up Jackson. 'Cause if any of our starters hurt, as much as I hate to say it, then we can always put in Caprillion
Righty to the
or
plate.
Hearn back in the rotation, as
And a swing
Gray
and
is
a
just
miss.
cruising.
And that's that.
He is looking good.
Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 10-0.
The bottom fifth.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Christian.
Alright, so let's go to the quick manage. We will quickly sim this half inning. Really thought you... I'm sorry, I know I keep doing this, but I really thought we could...
All set for the top of the sixth.
player
And stepping
lock.
in for the Astros, Yu Chang.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Yu Chang.
That one catches the zone. Going
Comes Yu
one.
Chang.
Well,
Let's
guys
check our
throwing a lot
bullpen
of
out.
first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you
Okay.
get deep into his pitch count and
Basier
into
is
the
up
bullpen.
middle, really.
But you got to take what he's offering that day.
Righty delivers.
That's
That
over
one
the
the
head.
other way. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Alright, so leadoff hit for Yu Chang.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle.
Speed threat at first. You think they'll try to steal here? Probably not.
First pitch, not close.
Now's a good chance to see how Gray pitches with a runner on base.
Chang aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ouch. Once again, Marshawn getting knocked back. And one to Kyle Tucker. Got some pretty freakish power for a guy his size.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better
Fastball
than
up and
we
in,
would have
1 and 2.
expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
His power against righties. Good for a guy like Tucker. Got him! Knuckle curve. Thanks for coming, Tucker. One down. Ray is looking great.
At first, now here's the
Welcome.
Astros designated hitter, Javier
Hashtag
Ramirez.
Gray, GRAY-T. Great. Javier Ramirez.
And that's in there for strike one.
And you know, in the back of my head, I am concerned about injury. Gray has been hurt 3 times. So,
He dives, but he
nice play by Moncada. Got him.
They get him, but it was pretty
What a
close.
play. Just stay with it, buddy.
So Singy, a close play at first.
Good dive, just a little too early.
That was an absolute heater,
Well, that-
and you just don't see that type of velocity coming
Look at that
across the
throw
diamond
speed,
every day.
90?
Only the best infield arms
Baby,
in
you
baseball
on?
reach 90 miles per hour, and
Just happy he
needed
stayed with
all
that
of it
ball.
to get
Launched
that
out of his
bang,
hand.
bang play.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
Here comes Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled
Don't
off.
throw that there again.
They say you win.
Check swing. That's right. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has been watching the content. The All-Star Game festivities that I just put up is, well, compared to my channel, has blown up as he's going to go to third. No, he's not.
The tag, and that's
Marshawn's going no, sir.
inning over.
But I want to thank everyone who's been watching the videos. Really, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying them. I need to make them better, I guess. But just, like I said, man, I do this for fun. And if you like watching full games with my
Now it's the DH.
mid, is that what you cool kids say? My mid commentary. Then thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate it. We don't score again.
Back in Oakland, new inning getting started. And now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez gets another start here.
The left fielder, number
Pitch.
44, Yordan Alvarez.
Just missed.
No. This will be Gray's last inning. No reason to work him too hard.
Next offering misses. Two
Changeup
balls,
just
no
kind of
strikes.
floating to the outside, which is fine. We have to miss it. That's where I want to miss.
And a pitch.
Baby.
And
Wait,
that
jam
one
him?
is lifted in the
Right
air.
center?
Pache has this one
We got a
sized
gentleman
up.
there.
Makes the
Yeah.
grab, one away.
I bet Gray's not used to pitching with the lead.
The first baseman.
Previously on a nationals team, it was 22-77 going into the All-Star break.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
Just
able
past
to
the All-Star
produce an
break.
outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
He can keep
In
this
there
form,
for strike one.
feel a lot better.
In
Maybe
there
good
at
circle
the
change
knees
at
for a strike.
87.
Well, I didn't
Me
like
too.
those first 2 pitches.
Him and
Down
Castillo
and
can
out,
bounce
2 balls.
ideas off
The
their
battle,
changeup
hope he gets a
if they want.
mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Got him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Don't know how
So
many.
he's gotten deep into this
Don't know how many
game,
he's got, but
and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Ray blowing fastballs right by. I don't know how they're missing that. I'll be honest.
And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Too late. We'll bring in Hearn to finish this game. Jesus Sanchez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Excuse me. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out.
Left-hand batter waits.
I mean, once again, those fastballs seem to be gravitating toward the center of the plate. But thankfully, the Astros hitters are either late on them or they just don't.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he
Got him.
gets a 1-2-3.
Gray, man.
Astros are down quietly. Not looking good. They're down 10-0.
Now we do another inning with Gray.
Bottom of the 7th, digging in for Oakland.
Now we do another inning with Gray. I think we could do one more inning with him. And then we'll bring in
back. Ready to begin the 8th.
somebody to
Now
close
it's the second
the game. Wow, I'm glad that
Altuve.
automatic.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
We'll get Sear warming up. Come on, Gray. Let's get you a good 8 innings here.
And the right-hander back to work.
Maybe a complete game shutout. I don't know. Thanks, Blue. Only 17,000 in attendance. That's disrespect.
Because that just compounds things. It makes
You guys really want me to move
Never seems to help.
this
Never helped
team?
me.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive
Okay.
outing so far. His
Okay.
command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses,
umpire,
he misses
need you to
outside the strike zone, which is
wake up.
exactly what a pitcher wants.
Really need you to wake up. Really need you to wake up. Predetermined walk.
3-ball count here.
Boy, I
He's
love
been
when the
throwing
game
strikes
punishes
all
you for
day.
doing well.
Gotta be ready to hit if you're in the
My
box.
favorite thing. Game really likes to punish you for doing well.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Hey, there's a
In
strike.
this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He did right there.
And the righty deals. And that's
Yeah, we had a predetermined walk there.
Pretty easy.
I should have
walk
been a
right
strikeout
Last
there.
pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So, man aboard, Abraham Toro will hit next.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Not really holding him on
In
there.
0-1. The pitch. Line drive caught.
Oh, almost had him snoozing. Nice catch by Robert.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game
down.
looking at the pitching.
I think in the next game we'll be
matchup
checking
where you
on
expected
Jack
offense to
Flaherty,
score,
who
and
has lost his
not
last
as
3
lopsided
outings.
as this, but yeah, you definitely
Something we
expect
do
to
not
see
need
some
from our
offense coming
ace.
up.
The next game may take us out of the deadline. I also do want to correct something I said in that video. I said this would be our last trade, but we did not do a trade in June.
Altuve leads off first with 1 away.
Regardless, we're allowed 2 trades in July. That was my first one.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Fired to second.
Nice double play.
And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point.
But
Half of inning number
we are
8
looking to
straight
shop
ahead.
Logan
It's the
Davidson,
A's 10.
but as of right now, there's really no
Astros
one offering to take him. That's a very nice double play.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH.
They still got Forrest Whitley out there. I don't know how they do. He has no energy. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go to the 9th here. Let's close this out.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and the batter will be the
You
shortstop.
know what?
Yu Chang.
Let's let Gray see if he can finish it off.
And he deals. That just misses. Ball
All of a sudden, the umpire doesn't want to go home. Shame. Dude.
And the right-hander deals. And a
But yeah,
foul
we have
ball.
some very interesting contract extensions that we could offer. You know, Jack Flaherty is obviously top of the list. He's in the last year of his contract.
Ball to strike.
Preliminary expectations are $30 million a year for Flaherty. I just don't know. I'll have to think about that one.
The 1-2.
Um,
And a ball evens the count.
a lot of our infield, Muncie, Robert, we can sign them, we can lock them up like the Braves did with Ozzie Albies.
On the ground to third. Moncada gloves
Nice
it.
play by Moncada.
Sends it
One
to
down.
first. Now one gone in the
He was
ninth.
playing some sharp
Doing a
defense at
nice
third
job
base.
of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense get
Um,
behind him with another ground ball.
Got a couple
Good
pitchers to look
execution.
at.
So the
I
Houston
can only do
lineup
one
turns
pitcher and
over.
one position
Here's the
player
Astros
per
leadoff
franchise
man,
guidelines.
Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything
So,
more. This guy checks
I think I
all
know the
boxes
position player I'm
offensively.
going to do.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
That ball's going to be stung.
And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Look at
Heading for the
Lozano.
wall as he makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was
Sometimes
clearly
games just go your way, man.
But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits.
Last
to get it off
chance.
sometimes.
So 2 down now, and here is Javier Ramirez.
Come on, Gray.
Pitch misses
Let me know.
inside, and that is ball one.
Yeah, the next game could probably be after the trade deadline. So I will see about that. As we are going to
Right side.
throw out
Throw to first,
the
and
last player, Josiah Gray.
slugged their
Makes his
way
debut at the O.co. How about a complete game shutout? Let's make a statement.
Complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess.
Let's make a statement, baby.
Around the league today, but he had total command.
I like it.
This game
I like where
was
this is
all
going.
the way through to the end.
Dominant fashion. We got all of our runs in the first 3 innings.
In this one.
So,
Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire
let's check out the line
outstanding
score.
crew
Josiah
here
Gray
at MLB
played
The
the
Show.
game.
I'm
9
John
innings,
Schaub
3 hits,
saying
struck out
so
8, walked only 1, didn't give up a run, hasn't given up, he's only given up 1 run in 16 innings since being an A. He's also struck out 16 innings. That is a good start. Thank you, Josiah Gray. So we get the win. Yohan Moncada went 3 for 4. Haniger with a home run. Marchand went 3 for 5. And Meadows had his 2-run shot. So offensively, it looks like Yohan Moncada is playing. Overall, Josiah Gray, well deserved. Let me know what you think in the comments of Josiah Gray. How you think he'll do the rest of the year. Any and all predictions would be nice, and they could be read out in the next video just for fun. It'll be interesting to hear what you guys think of Josiah Gray. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. We will see you next time at the O.co as we check in with Jack Flaherty. Go A's.